Hey, what's up, meatheads and pirates? This is Mike Lovelace, and we are the Lovelace family of Lovey's Fat Life, a food and travel channel. And today we were in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and we visited Anakeesta. Man, this is right in the middle of Gatlinburg, and this was an awesome trip. And some of you may be wondering, what does Anakeesta mean? It's actually a Cherokee Indian word referring to high ground, literally meaning the place of balsam. So this is a beautiful place. It's located on 70 acres in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. They've just added some new sites on top of the mountain. So we're going to give you a tour of this place. Just sit back, grab your favorite beverage, your cold beverage, sit back in that recliner and come with us. We're going to talk a little bit, let you just watch some video and listen to the music. But you definitely have to check out Anakeesta in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Come on this tour with us. Thank you, like, and subscribe. Alright, so we want to give you a tip right off the bat. We couldn't decide if we wanted to do the Sky Bridge across the street or do Anakeesta, but you can order your tickets online and then walk to the very front of the line and avoid this crowd. We got here right at opening and we waited 30 to 40 minutes. You'll see this long line right here. This was in an afternoon actually when we got off, about 1 or 2 o'clock. But it's a long line, so buy these tickets online, and then you can just take your phone straight up to the front, and they'll wrap a wristband around you, and you can go. Thanks. So we've been to Pigeon Forge, what, 4 or 5 times? I've probably been 4, 5, 6 times in my life. Twice in the last 6 months. And
3 times in the last 2 years.
Yes, and we have yet to see a bear. And people come up here and see bears all the time.
I prefer a bear being on the ground.
So we're hoping to see a bear. I didn't bring my zoom camera. So we're taking a chance here, hoping we see a bear. Don't think we will, but we are moving again. Whoa. Oh, that bounce is not good. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Whoa. Oh, yeah, we're bouncing up and down. Oh, my God.
Just keep your butt still.
We're going to listen to what they say.
Oh, I'm scared. Me too. This part is scary.
They're going to help us. Okay, you will follow me to the right, Ant. Get ready. Put your hand up underneath, Ant. Huh?
Alright guys, let's back line. Get to the gate quickly. Ready? Set.
Go,
Go, go.
There you go, guys. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Good job.
Thank you.
That wasn't so bad.
All right, so once you get to the top of the, at the end of the chairlift, the sky lift, man, there's a ton to do at the top of Anakeesta. I mean, you got the Treetop Skywalk, you got the Vista Gardens, you got Anavista Tower, you got the children's Treehouse Adventure area, you got Bearventure, you got Treeventure, you got Firefly Village, you got Clifftop Restaurants, which those are awesome. You got a cafe, you got a smokehouse where they got barbecue, southern barbecue and salads and appetizers. You got a splash pad, you got Black Bear Village, and then you got Memorial Forest Walk. So there is a ton to do up here. The new area that they just put up here is Black Bear Village, and it's got a tap house and just incredible views up here. We got up here about 10:30 in the morning. They have a Yeehaw Brewery, a little camper you'll see up here on the right. That you can order some Yeehaw brewery, your favorite beverage from them. But just incredible views, tons to do up here. Kids will love it. Just again, sit back, relax on here, listen to some of this music, and we'll take you on a tour with our family going through this Anakeesta Theme Park.
I got it. It's my wife. I'll get it. Thank you. Appreciate that.
As I mentioned earlier, this is a really cool area. There was not that many people at the time we got up here, but they had these little rockers and then a fire going. And again, you can get you a glass of wine or a cold brewery from the tap house or the little U-Haul camper. They also have Gatorade and water and coffee, so it's not just like a bunch of drunks up there. But this is a really cool area just to relax. If it was a little cool, that heat coming off would be really nice. This is the restaurant area that has views out over the mountain. Again, just a really cool place. We would probably like to come back a little later in the evening and actually come up right before it gets dark, because once it does become dark, everything is lit up at night as well. Going down the chairlift and through the tree walk, all that is lit up with kind of like light bulbs or Christmas lights. So again, that is something that's really awesome. But there is a ton to do for kids up here as well. Again, grab your favorite beverage. I got a U-Haul IPA here, and just sit back and relax and get away from the busy cities. This Vista Gardens is really cool as well. You kind of walk through it and you see a bunch of flowers and so forth, and then we make our way up to the Anakeesta Tower. Hey, so this Anavista Tower is really awesome. You can see 3 states from up here, and it's almost 2,000 feet above sea level. If you add it on top of where it's already located at the top of Anakeesta, it actually is taller than the like the Space Needle or the Sky Needle that they have there in Gatlinburg. So it's really cool to get up here. It's kind of like a compass at the top. You can read a little bit of this information here about the Anavista Tower, and it just opened this year. But it tells you about how the wood is actually stronger than steel beams. But again, you need to slow this down or pause it. This is really cool information about the Anavista Tower. But also at the very top, they're not installed yet, but they do plan on putting a glass walk area. You'll see it at the top of this video, kind of like the Sky Bridge, where you'll have the opportunity to walk over glass and look all the way down to the bottom. And it's pretty high up, as you can see. But again, you can see 3 states, a ton of mountain peaks, just an incredible view from the top of this. It is not for the faint of heart or those that are scared if you want to get to the very edge. It is about 3 or 4 flights up, and if you get to the edge, it's a pretty high drop down. So you can still get up there, and if you're afraid of heights, still take some great pictures though. All right, so now we're entering Bearventure, and this is a great place for fun for adults and kids. There is a 270-pound weight limit on it. That took me out of being able to have fun on it, but Anthony, our 10-year-old, absolutely loved this area up here. Also the Skywalk, he enjoyed that as well. But you could stay up here for hours. They have some benches and places to sit to watch your kids, but a very fun, interactive place to play for the kids. And any kind of little obstacle courses they have, and walking these like kind of giant tree houses. You'll see this on the rest of this video. I'll shut up again and just kind of let you experience it and kind of imagine what it'd be like with your kids. Hey, and I saw adults doing this too. Adults were doing it with their kids, and that's fine. You'd have a great time doing it. I heard some people kind of laugh and say, hey, I'm not in the shape that I used to be, but a very fun area up here to interact and have a good time with, especially if you've got small kids. You should take your mask off in there, yeah. All right. All right, once again, this is a little area called Treehouse Village. Again, adults and kids can go in here. I went in for a little bit, didn't go too far on it, but there's ropes and stuff they can climb on, little wooden structures, and then there's like tree houses that connect through ropes and planks, wooden boards and so forth. So again, really fun area for the kids to play and hang out. I was not about to try this right here. Anthony tried to get me to do it. I'd be like Winnie the Pooh stuck in something, but really fun area for kids. Just so much to do. That's what I really like. I think of all the things we did in Gatlinburg, this and probably Cade's Cove are one of our favorites. Just so much to do for adults and kids. You know, adults can have a few drinks and eat and kind of watch your kids, and then just the beauty up here is just really incredible. All right, this is really fun. This is the Treetop Skywalk, and if you do have some issues with walking or a lot of strenuous exercise, you may not want to do this because this kind of goes down and then back up. Anthony and I did this, and we absolutely had a blast on this. And what was funny is as we were walking on these rope bridges with the boards on the bottom, with my weight and Anthony's weight, he would bounce up and down, and he finally got to the point where he was like, "Hey, Dad, let me get about 75%, 3/4 of the way through, and then you come on nearer." He wanted me actually to wait till he got all the way across, but it was a lot of fun. Again, the beauty is just incredible. You're out in the middle of the trees, and then these rope and wooden planks go from one tree to the other, and you kind of walk all the way through this, and then you'll see some zip lining as well. So really cool adventure here. You're up pretty high in these trees looking down. You'll see the zip lining going through the trees as well. Really fun adventure. Again, would be great to do at nighttime as well.
This is bouncing a lot. Woo! Does it scare you? Wait here, Aunt. All right, we're solo going down. Let's see what this is like. See all the people going up. Michelle and Anthony are going down the Chandala. Got our feet right here. I'm missing it. Where at? Oh, right there's a bear. Right below my feet. Look at him. That's a trip. Bear right below us. Baby bear. After all this time, I saw a bear. Oh. Hey, bear. Oh, no, we're stopped there in the purple. What's up, bear?
Hey, I just want to thank you guys for going on this tour of Anakeesta with us, going up the chairlift and down the chairlift and exploring everything in between. Please hit that like and subscribe, hit a thumbs up for us. Join our food and travel channel, Lovey's Fat Life. We like to go on cruise ships. We like to do traveling, like to smoke some meat. I have a smoker and a catering business on the side, so come with us and go on our adventures with us. It's two 40-something-year-olds and a 10-year-old just having a great time in life. So yeah, hit our Facebook page as well and just look up Lovey's Fat Life. You can find it. Also, at the very end of this video, I'm going to put a link for traveling and or cooking, smoking meat. Again, thank you again for going with us. Please like and subscribe to our channel. Get a thumbs up. Thanks.